Hello G Nation, I'm your host G, and we got a brand new character preview. It is Shawn Michaels Rocker. And even though a lot of people are going to complain that we're getting yet another Shawn Michaels, I can tell you this one was heavily requested for a long time. They always wanted the Rockers, Shawn Michaels. As such, I'm also getting a lot of people asking me, when are we going to get Marty Jannetty? Well, with fucking common sense, I would assume that the answer would be never. We're never going to get Marty Jannetty. And that's pretty simple, because unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know that the guy confessed to a murder. So, in an interview, no less. So he's been blacklisted from WWE since. Even though he wasn't charged, as far as I know, he's still a basket case. And confessed to killing a guy. So yeah, I would not expect WWE to release their license on a murderer. So don't expect Marty. So Shawn is a striker. If we have a look at his coach ability, at 15,000, receives 20% less damage from immobile gems. Pretty useless. Links with the Legends era. Seems like they turned him into a legend, which makes more sense because I did double check, and the Rockers were up until like from 85 to 92, and the New Gen era actually started in 93. So didn't make much sense as a New Age. I'm guessing they're going to change the poster because I still see here it's the wrong poster. It's not Legend, it's New Age. Okay, so the first move set, we're gonna go with the Sweet Chin music. 10 MP blank move finisher, deals 146.7k damage, and choose a 4x4 area to swap into blue gems. The diving elbow drop, 6 MP blue move, deals 78.2k damage, and choose a 5x5 area to make into multiply gems of strength 4. And the flying forearm smash, 6 MP blue move, deals 78.4k damage, and increase your black MP by 9. This should be pretty nice. Should be pretty nice in feuds as well. Trainers we're going to use for that. Lawler, so that we start with 4 more blue. We're going to use Matt so that our multiply gems are going to be increased by 2. Could go with blue gem damage as well. Going to be using also Rock so that our multiplies are increased by 1 and do 5% more damage. So we're now at a multiply 7. And I'm putting Santa Hogan here just for the blue 2200 blue damage, adding to all color. Basically, I don't care about the extra 1 MP. We're not going to need that. It's more about the gem damage. So if you don't have these trainers, anything that add blue gem damage is going to help as well. Now, as far as the strap, we're going to go with the Pyro Princess Flaming Glove, which is whenever you make 6 or more multiply gems, which we're going to make a 5x5 area, increase your blue gem damage by 50% for 2 turns. So that should definitely be really good for him. I got 2 armor and 2 furies. Reason for that, I didn't have a level black that was fury. I only have 1 that was armor, so that's why I got 2 armor. Otherwise, I would probably just go 4 fury. Although you could go 4 armor, that would still work really well. Alright, let's try that. We're gonna go versus Ivar. Alright, so we're gonna put our blue area. Now keep in mind you're making a 5x5 area, although you are destroying a 4x4. So grab something that is going to have some blues on the edge. Now we're going to get our black. And now we're going to make the 4x4 in blue. And they're gonna connect with those 3 extra multipliers plus this non-multiplied one right there. That should probably do about 2 million or so. Actually more, 2.56 million. And he's not getting out of that. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. And I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna take out the pyro plate. Actually, not even gonna put a plate to test it out. I want to see how much of a difference it does without the plate, if it's still pretty high damage. Probably, but I want to see it. Let's try it again. Right, so exact same setup, although no pyro plate this time. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's get our black. And make our blue. Again, we're going to have 3 extra multipliers and 1 non-multiplied. Not much of a cascade. Still 1.75 million, so that's still a pretty good amount. Keep in mind in Feud that's going to be a lot more because those multiplies are going to be even higher than they were. But yeah, definitely like this first move set. Alright, let's have a look at something else. Alright, second move set for Shawn. It's going to be the Teardrop Suplex, 3 MP black move, deal 59.3k damage, and choose 6 gems to make into green gems. The Elbow Drop, 3 MP green move, deals 60k damage plus 51.5k bonus damage for every black gem. And the Arm Drag, 3 MP green move, deal 59.3k damage, and choose 6 gems to make into black gems. Trainers for that, we're going to use Mr. Volkov, so that black gems will do 35% more damage. We're going to use Dude Love again, so that black gem do 35%, and we're going to be creating 1 extra. We're going to use Austin, so that black gem do 20% more damage. Don't care about the yellows. And we're going to use Bree, so that we create 2 more blacks, and black gems do 5% more damage, because all that boosting on percentage gem is affecting that elbow drop that is now doing 100.4k bonus damage for every black gems, and we're going to be making 9 black gems, and they're all 3 MP moves, so we don't need any MP trainer. That is if we have the tour perks. If it was not for the tour perks, then you would need an MP trainer, whether it's well, I would probably go Mr. Perfect, but obviously most people don't, so then you would probably need any MP trainer that adds +2 basically, or even +1 in Feud. Alright, well, let's do this. As far as the belt, kept the same thing, haven't changed the medals or anything. I did change the skill plate. I put the DX skill plate, which is 50% chance to create 2 random X break gems each time you use a signature move or swipe a gem. Don't really care about making the X's, since I expect most of the damage to come from having black gem there, not really breaking shit up. Other than that, there's not really that many plates that could be useful. I guess you could go with Taker, like whenever you break 3 or more black, make 6 randoms into X break, but again, same reason, don't really care much about the X yet. Obviously at the end it's going to be like when you break the whole board, and having a lot of blacks, that's going to help. Also could use the final phase of Foley, which is whenever you break 6 black, make 5 random gems into power gems of strength 50k, that could be useful too. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say that the plate is much of a factor here. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so let's put some more blacks on that board. We want to make a swipe there. We have a bunch of blacks here. That did 1.6 million. Now we're gonna get some green. I'll get rid of this one just for this. That gave me back this. Now I'm gonna put a lot more blacks. I gotta be careful not to have them connect. I think that's fine. And that's a lot of blacks. How much is that gonna do? 2.6 million. And let's swipe. And that ended that. And I'm sure you could place them better and all, but yeah, that's a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Shawn, really. There's pretty much 2 move sets. I can show you the move we haven't seen, and it's because I can't really use it. Just get to it. It's the Spike Pile Driver, 1 MP black move, deal 246.8k damage and make 11 random botch gems into power gems of strength 31.2k. So useful against botch gems guy. Don't think I would still use it versus a botch gem guy, really. I think both moveset I showed work really well with their respective 3 moves. So yeah, I'd say really a strong character for sure. So he gets released later today. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out. Ciao.